did we just see rape right now in Sword Art Online? Like, I know SAO 1 had it as well, but this was beyond fucking just cruel and just mentally and physically just wrong in this episode. Like, SAO starting off incredibly freaking strong with this, you know, with Death Gun versus Kirito. Like, the two, it looks absolutely beautiful, like, this entire fight. Like, Shinon's, like, there trying to think, oh, you know, what should I do? I need to move forward. She's, like, there trying to shoot without no freaking, like, scope on at all. She's trying her best to do it as a sniper ability. And Kirito's there taking all these hits. And it's like, okay, well, this bit in the episode felt weird, like, how he suddenly just remembered this dude's name. It's like, oh, you're Red-Eyed Zazan or something like that. It's like, wait, how? Like, oh, I remember these dudes on a board. Then why didn't you remember that in the fucking first place? Like, oh, there was that dude board, yeah, the one, and oh yeah, the one that looked like Darth Vader with the fucking, like, breath, like, how do you forget a guy like that? Dude breathing smoke has, like, a very unique sword, like an Escate or something, I believe it's called, like, how the fuck do you forget Darth Vader? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Like, with that shit, like, makes no fucking sense, but yo, Kirito, when he went in with that fucking lightsaber, and honestly, I loved it that I showed original Kirito like that. You know, no Alpine Kirito like that. It showed original Kirito, and it was just like how he was taking him down, and I loved that. Like, animation throughout this entire episode was fucking phenomenal. Like, definitely feel like the last bit of this arc, I guess, of the BOB tournament and all that concluding, that they just went all out. And it was just, like, weird that Shinon and, like, Kirito went out by suicide. They gave them, like, a prison bomb, and they're, like, laughing about it, like, we're blowing ourselves up. Am I watching Zankyo no Terror right now? Like, what? We got terrorists now going on this shit, blowing shit up. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know, like, honestly, I felt like they could have done something else. Like, they could have surrendered both at the same time or something like that. I don't know, just explosions and stuff was weird. Like that, just seeing that. Not to mention, though, when Shinon woke up and her friend's like, I've been waiting, you know? I've been waiting. Oh, my God, this fucking piece of shit. And then put a fucking, like, medicine, one of those sedated drugs and all that. And it turns out this is Death Gun right there. This is the one that they were just fighting. I'm like, this motherfucker. Well, actually, no, I did get spoiled on this. I'll come out clean. Like, literally, I got spoiled about this guy pretty early on. But one thing I didn't get spoiled on is that he's actually not the original Death Gun. He's actually just one of his right-hand man, and that he was taking over for today of Death Gun. So that's very interesting, seeing that there's like two more, like from what Kirito was guessing, that there's two more people since, you know, two of them got killed. So there's two other Death Guns out there right now. Not this fucking, it's like, when he's like, I've been waiting through, I love you, let's have kids and all that. And it's like, oh, forever and ever in the virtual world. It was just so disturbing. Him just, like, fucking, like, panting like a dog and, like, rape and shit. And it was just, like, literally putting his hand in her fucking pants and stuff like that. It was creepy. And it was like, what the fuck am I... Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the demographic right now isn't supposed to see this kind of stuff like that. Like, you've saved the rape for Berserk. You've saved that for, like, the big series like that. But no, not right now. It's Sword Art Online. And it's like, I love at the end, Kirito just comes in, fucking just grabs him, and just fucking shoulder fucking, like, bashes him in there. And even Shinon as well, putting up some resistance as well in this episode. It showed, like, Shinon growing as a character. Like, she's accepting more of the Shinon side to her, since, you know, Kirito and her exchange, you know, numbers. And it's like, it was just awesome sitting there, and he's like, yo, I don't need my sword. I don't need my gun. He just goes in and goes, poof, 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 like, just keeps fucking beating this shit out of them. I'm like, fuck yeah, Kirito. Beat the motherfucker. Smash him. Fucking break it. Make him fucking bleed like teeth soup. Like that. I want to see his teeth in a pool of his own blood right there. I want to see some teeth soup right now. And just Kirito just beating the fucking dog shit out of them. Boo! Boo! He's like, yo, Kirito, you sort out and all that's getting to you. The fight and all that. But definitely for the first 13 episodes, a very crazy climax and all that with this motherfucker. I really kind of would have seen the hints more to this guy at the start, but I did get spoiled very early on about this motherfucker being Death Gun. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to it. I thought kind of midway through this episode that this was going to be the whole end of it. Like, this was going to be, you know, the whole end of Gun Gale Online. But no, I'm actually glad that it seems like we're going to actually be going through quite a bit of Gun Gale. Like, the entire series is going to take place in Gun Gale. Not going to do a Sword Art one where the pacing is just going to be like, whoa, what the fuck, like that. But other than that, this was a very, 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 very good episode like that. Some very crazy shit. Giving this one like a 9 out of 10. This was fucking amazing content right there. Absolutely loved it. It was just crazy like that. It's just, honestly, I think what we could have saw more, I think we could have saw like an actual more fucking beating the shit out there, and they could have gone a little bit more darker with some places like that. I think the only issue I had with it was just the little suicide thing was just like weird. Like, you promote suicide after everything you've gone with, saying that you want to live. Like, I don't know, it's just weird for me, like, personally. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below, what you thought about this episode of Sword Art Online. But that's all for me. I was thanking you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys next time.